Plastic is everywhere. One of the biggest problems with plastic is that it doesn't go away very easily. In fact, the amount of plastic you may see in your day-to-day life only makes up a fraction of the plastic waste covering our planet. Where does that plastic end up, you may ask? Well, most of it dissolves into our ocean. And that's why the Plastic Waves campaign was created. We're here to combat the plastic waste that nobody seems to notice while we go about our busy day-to-day lives. The issue of plastic has been deemed this generation's key environmental problem. Some scientists, and other men posing in white coats, believe that this issue may be out of our control already. There is, however, a pretty good reason for this. Plastic is really useful for a lot of things. Clothing, hygiene products, technology, storage. It's in almost everything. From a marketing perspective, plastic is the most useful branding tool in the world. And the reason for this is due to its malleable properties. Take a look at these variations of plastic bottles, for example. Even without the labels, most people could tell which bottles belongs to which company. Now, with all those odds stacked against our cause, it may seem like a pretty daunting problem, and almost like a hopeless effort. But thinking that way is actually part of the problem. That's why we want young Canadians to see reducing plastic as an impactful, reasonable, and measurable way to clean the planet's oceans of plastic contamination, or at least prevent it from getting worse. No matter how small the effort, it adds up when multiple people begin making small changes to their everyday habits. Our campaign focuses on three main objectives. One is by changing the pessimistic view of consumers that think the plastic problem is too large. The problem can be solved, and it will be solved with the right attitude. Two is making consumers understand the value of plastics as a material substance. It's not uncommon for people, unwittingly, might I add, to view plastic as a cheap, throwaway substance. Plastic-made materials are often viewed as inferior products and are treated with little respect. Part of this cultural association with plastic and cheapness is what fuels the problem to begin with. And finally, change buying behaviors. People vote with their dollars, and plastic is winning in the polls against all odds. Very similar to someone you may have heard of. The core of our products is to preserve ocean life and reduce the amount of plastic contamination. And we plan on doing that by presenting easy yet impactful solutions to our customers and supporters. On our website, we sell reusable water bottles, straws, and grocery bags that provide easy alternatives to plastic products. The best part is, all proceeds go towards funding sustainable initiatives and ocean cleaning projects. Other than our merchandise, a large part of our focus is on reaching out to the future generations of Canada. We do so by targeting young adults between the ages of 15 to 34 using the platforms that are most familiar to them. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter encompass our entire marketing model, providing us with very low overhead while getting a clear and effective message across to our audience. Here's a breakdown of how our costs for the first year of operations will typically look like. Implementation of these plans are very important, so we've constructed a Gantt chart to explain the process. We believe that Plastic Waves offers an effective method to change behaviors and will fulfill our main campaign objectives. Thanks for watching. Please note, this is not a real campaign, just a school project.